Welcome back to Factful Finance, where money meets mastery. Let me ask you something. Have you ever booked a flight, watched your points do practically nothing, and thought, wait, wasn't this card supposed to help me travel more? You're not crazy. Most travel credit cards promise the world and barely deliver a weekend getaway. So today, we're cutting through the hype and getting to the truth. What's actually the best credit card for travel? And fair warning, this isn't going to be some generic top 5 list recycled from 2018. We're diving deep. We're talking real data, real rewards, real travel hacks. You deserve a card that works as hard as you do. Let's go. All right, let's start here. What does best even mean in this context? Because here's the thing, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to travel credit cards. The best card for Amelia, who's flying internationally twice a month for work, is going to be wildly different from the best card for Jordan, who's just trying to get one free vacation to Cabo a year. So instead of crowning a single winner, I'm going to walk you through the top performing cards across 3 categories: premium travelers, casual wanderers, and point maximizing strategists. Let's start with the heavy hitters. If you want luxury travel benefits, airport lounge access, travel insurance, and major rewards power, you need to look at the Platinum card from American Express. Yeah, it's got a $695 annual fee. No sugarcoating that. But what do you get? 5x points on flights booked directly with airlines or on Amex Travel. Global lounge collection access, including Centurion lounges. $200 airline fee credit, $200 hotel credit, $240 digital entertainment credit, TSA PreCheck global entry credit, premium concierge support. And here's the thing, if you fly even moderately often and take advantage of these perks, you're going to make that annual fee cry uncle. Case in point, my buddy Marcus used this card on a Europe trip last year. Lounge in JFK, free drinks and food. Concierge booked his last-minute Amalfi Coast hotel. That's $695, paid for itself in 3 days. And remember, Amex membership rewards points are transferable. That means you can move points to over 20 airline and hotel partners like Delta, ANA, or Marriott. This kind of flexibility is where the real value lives. It's not just about the points, it's about what those points can become. Now, what if you're not jet-setting constantly? What if you just want solid travel rewards without sacrificing your budget? Enter the Chase Sapphire Preferred, probably the most well-balanced travel card on the market right now. $95 annual fee, and yet 2x points on travel and dining. 5x on travel through Chase Ultimate Rewards. 25% more value when redeeming through Chase. Point transfer to partners like Hyatt, United, and Southwest. It's simple. It's powerful. It works. Perfect for someone like Maya, who travels twice a year with her family. She books flights through Chase Travel, transfers points to Hyatt, and squeezes insane value out of every point. The welcome bonus alone, usually enough for a round-trip ticket. And let's not skip over the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the older sibling of the Preferred. Yes, it's $550 a year, but between the $300 annual travel credit, priority pass lounge access, and 3x points on dining and travel, it's a force to be reckoned with. If you travel regularly but aren't ready to go full Amex Platinum, this is the sweet spot. All right, now what about the point maximizing nerds? My people, the ones who live for transfer charts and point hacks. You want versatility, value, and control. You want to build a strategy. That's where Capital One Venture X Rewards credit card shines. 2x miles on every purchase, 5x on flights, and 10x on hotels through Capital One Travel. $300 annual travel credit. Lounge access, including Capital One lounges and Priority Pass. 10,000-mile anniversary bonus, that's like $100 travel credit every year. And Capital One's transfer partners? They've leveled up in the last few years. You can now move your miles to Turkish Airlines, Singapore KrisFlyer, and more. It's basically a power user's toolkit with a flat earning structure. Easy to use, hard to beat. But maybe you're sitting there thinking, that all sounds great, but I'm still building credit. No judgment. We've all started somewhere. In that case, check out the Discover It Miles card. No annual fee. 1.5x miles on all purchases. Miles match after your first year. Redeem toward travel or even statement credit. It's not flashy, but it's accessible. And if you're trying to get your financial house in order before booking a $2,000 Bali escape, this is the smarter path. Now let's talk strategy. Because the card is just the beginning. How you use it makes all the difference. Pay your balance in full. Always. Interest is the black hole of rewards value. One missed payment and your free trip just got 25% more expensive. Then, stack your redemptions. Combine airline points with hotel promo offers. Use transfer bonuses strategically. Don't just earn points, optimize them. For example, Aiden transferred 60,000 Amex points to Anna and booked a $3,000 business class ticket to Tokyo. That's 5 cents per point in value. That's elite level redemption right there. And here's a secret most blogs won't tell you. Always calculate your earn rate. That's how much you're actually getting back per dollar spent. A 3x point multiplier doesn't mean much if those points are worth half a cent. But a 2x multiplier with 1.5 cent per point value, that's a 3% return. Do the math. Every time. Let's zoom out for a second. Why does this matter? Because travel is freedom. It's the joy of waking up in a new place, eating unfamiliar food, and remembering what it feels like to be alive. And if the right credit card can make that happen more often, without wrecking your finances, then that's not a luxury. That's a strategy. That's leverage. That's you using the system instead of being used by it. Quick recap. Want premium perks and lounge access? Go Amex Platinum or chase Sapphire Reserve. Prefer balanced rewards with lower fees? Chase Sapphire Preferred or Capital One Venture X. Just getting started? Discover it Miles. Each one serves a different kind of traveler, but all of them help you get somewhere. Which one's best for you? That's the real question. Drop your travel style in the comments. Weekend wanderer, first class chaser, or points hacker? I read them all, and I'll let you know what card fits your journey. And remember, this is educational, not financial advice. Just because we mention these cards doesn't mean we're endorsing them. Your goals are unique. Always talk to a certified financial professional before making decisions like this. If this helped you cut through the noise, wait till you see what's next. Click that video on screen, and let's keep building your financial future, one smart move at a time.